of Employability Fridays. My name is Brian Oji. Today I'm going to be answering the question. I was asked a question. I was in a seminar talking to a group of young guys, and one of them asked me a question, and I thought, oh, interesting. We could use this. They said, why should I learn skills in a country where there are no opportunities? Referring to Nigeria. So why should I learn skills in a country where there are no opportunities? And I looked at him, and of course I did empathize with whatever it is he had gone through that made him to say what he said, thinking that there's not enough opportunity. I've tried to do this. I'm unable to get myself to do this. I'm trying to achieve this. I'm unable to get myself to achieve this. So therefore, there's not enough opportunity in the country. But so the thing is, where does opportunity come from? And I tried to explain to him that it's improbable that there is really no opportunity. What you could say is that you may be limited by your own experience or by your own knowledge. So because of your experience, you think there are no opportunities. Because of your knowledge, you think there are no opportunities. But as long as there's human need, there will always be opportunities. See, in the same country where people are complaining that there's no opportunity, I tried this, I couldn't get it, I tried this, I couldn't get it. There are the few people who have learned something. For example, if you learn a skill, if you're a tailor and you can sew, you can use that skill to start earning a living, while the other guy who's waiting for a big opportunity is still waiting. So it's not so much as a question of, oh, I look at the whole country and there are no opportunities. I wish there was more opportunity in the country. It's actually a question of you and what you can offer. It's a lot of people focus on the demand side. You see, the demand side of things. Say, I want more demand from me. But the question is, what's happening on the supply side? What are you really capable of supplying? What are you capable of supplying? So yes, you should learn skills, because while other people are complaining about a country where there's no hope, there's really no opportunity, nobody cares about it. I was talking to some young guys yesterday, and trying to make them believe, I was trying to make them see with me that there are opportunities, but because people don't have the capacity to stick with a program, so you try the first time, didn't quite work out the way you wanted, then you try the second time, and then you say, and then it's easy to enter the bandwagon and go, oh, nothing works here, there's nothing that we can get here that is good enough. Don't join. The victimization of yourself is counterproductive. All right. No matter how terrible a place is, you don't. No situation is designed for your unemployment, for example. So there are opportunities, and never join the victimization trap. So first of all, the opportunities, I'm going to find them. I'm going to look out for them, and I'm going to try. No matter how many times you have to, you will. I'm going to try as many times as I need to until I get the kind of life I want, the kind of results I want. So go ahead and learn a skill by all means. Whether you're learning how to repair mobile phones, whether you're learning how to make mobile phones, whether you're learning how to make clothes, whether you're learning how to make food, whether you're learning how to cut hair, whether you're learning how to write professional documents, whether you're learning how to communicate to people, whatever it is, you've got to have those skills, because it is skills that you transform into value. See? So everybody must have a push for skills. And there's something, and I think something I'd like to let a lot of people know is we've got to introduce process thinking into our life. Process thinking. Everything is not instant. All right. I know we have fast cars, we have smartphones, we've got everything, fast food, everything. So, but there are some things that take time and require a process. One of which is success. Right. So you don't achieve success. It's like I want to start out. I want to cook rice, and I want to start out with cooked rice. No, you've got to boil the water. There's a process, and then I'm not really adept at cooking, but at least the little metaphor will help you understand that there's a process. You've got to boil the water, boil the rice, I think, and then put the oil and on it goes. So there's a process. So it begins with you acquiring skills. So if you're young now, you're thinking, how can I be employable? I want to get more job. I want to get a job when I leave school. It's about you acquiring skills today. Acquire the skills that you need acquire skills today, and we cannot drum this enough. It is the skills that you will convert to value. It is the value you're going to convert to money. All right. So go ahead and acquire skills. Let us first, number one, of course, shun any kind of victimization thinking. So there's a particular problem in society, therefore I cannot make it in society. There's no problem in society because in the same society people are making a lot of money. All right. But the drive is for you to learn skills. Sit down and learn something. There was a time, and we're rounding off with this. There was a time when it was excusable to say there are no opportunities, everywhere is tough, but that can't be true anymore. There's so many opportunities. The challenge is you don't know where they are. You don't know about it. So you're limited not by your environment, but by your own knowledge and your experience. So find it. Find the knowledge. If you have access to the internet, especially, you can find knowledge. You can find knowledge. If you have access to the internet, you can find knowledge. You can find the knowledge that you need to get done the things you need to get done. So find the knowledge and be able to build the kind of life you want, get the kind of results you want, and have the kind of life that you've always wanted for yourself. All right. So it's all about building capacity, and that's where it begins. So these Employability Fridays are directed at you to help you build the capacity that you need, because in building that capacity, then you will be able to fend for yourself, so to speak, no matter the environment where you live in. Until next week, see you again.